Thanks so much for joining today, everybody. This is going to be, we did this before in December. Happy New Year. This is going to be a bit of a this is going to be a short webinar, just to give you an idea. And please share where you're joining us from in the chat, and share if you have any questions in the chat. We'll try to answer them um, during the presentation. And if we don't have time or we don't have the answer, we will follow up with you afterwards. We're going to get started in 1 minute. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Lauren McHugh. I'm with EdSafe AI Alliance. I'll be leading this. Please, thank you so much for joining us. Like I said, this will be a really quick webinar just to go over need-to-know information to get you started and get you involved with AI Literacy Day. Please introduce yourself in the chat where you're joining us from, and ask any questions in the chat, and we'll try to get to them. If we don't get to your question in the chat, we will follow up with you afterwards. So we can get started. Here's our agenda. So like I said, I'm with the EdSafe AI Alliance, a project of Innovate EDU. We're one of the steering committee members of National AI Literacy Day, along with the AI Education Project, Common Sense Media, and the Tech Interactive. On the call with me today are Jasmine Hood-Miller of Common Sense Media, who's going to talk about submitting resources, and Christian Pinedo of the AI Education Project, who's going to talk about asynchronous professional development. So like I said, going to be on the shorter side for today's call. We're going to talk through how to get involved with National AI Literacy Day, which will be March 28th, 2025. So looking at our agenda, I know this is a lot of information, but we'll do our best to get through it in the time we have, and then follow up with you after. First, I want to do an introduction of the series. We're going to be hosting these office hour sessions in January, February, and March. We'll be sharing those specific dates with our email list, so go to ailiteracyday.org and sign up to get updates on future events. You can also sign up as a supporting organization, and there's information on sponsorship opportunities as well on our website. The goal of these webinars is to support you in your participation on AI Literacy Day. So let's get started. What is National AI Literacy Day? A nationwide day of action inviting students, parents, educators, and other community members to explore the fundamental question, what is AI, on March 28th, 2025. This will include community educational events across the country, free curriculum and lesson plans on our website, synchronous and asynchronous professional development sessions. 2025 will be our second National AI Literacy Day. The first one was held in April of 2024 with events all across the country and around the world too. We're not limited to the United States. We did have some international partners join us. So look at our events page because those will be updated. AI Literacy Day is all about helping people understand artificial intelligence better, no matter their background. Through easy to understand resources, workshops, and discussions, the goal is to give everyone the knowledge and tools they need to use AI effectively in their everyday lives. In addition to hosting events, you can contribute content, resources, and sign up to become a general partner in this work. We'll be talking about this more in this talk today, but submit free curriculum resources and lesson plans. We want to go to just our website here, ailiteracyday.org. To lead synchronous and asynchronous professional development sessions, you want to go to our How to Get Involved site. We'll have a full schedule of synchronous professional development that will be running all day on March 28th. If you want to host your own webinar, please share this as an event and we'll add the link to our site. Not sure what you want to do yet? That's okay. Sign up for the mailing list on our website. Okay, let's talk resources. Here's Jasmine Hood-Miller of Common Sense Media to walk us through. Take it away, Jasmine.
Thanks, Laura. Hi, everyone. As Laura mentioned, for AI Literacy Day, we will be sharing resources and curriculum with educators around AI literacy on our site. And so, if you have resources that you would like to share with the community, you can submit them for review to be added to the AILiteracyDay.org website. If you go on the site now, there's a form there that you can submit your curriculum and lesson plans, and we will add them to the curation that will be coming out on the site. And are the materials and will be vetted by our team, and then added. And some of the details that we'll be looking at and considering as we assess resources that are submitted are these are just a few of them, not limited to this, but the format of the lessons, the learning environment, how these lessons and curricular resources tie to AI literacy, accessibility, as well as lesson or activity length, and if students are needing to be engaged with an AI-powered product in order to do the activities for lessons. So please just go over to ailiteracy.org, click the link for the form to submit the free curriculum and resources that you have, and then you will see very soon the page that will be curated with all of these lessons from organizations and different community resources that will be provided. If you have any
Awesome.
questions, please let us know.
Definitely. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Um, okay, now I'm gonna give the mic to Christian Pinedo with the AI Education Project to talk through asynchronous professional learning. Go ahead, Christian.
Thanks. Yeah, this is definitely just another opportunity for us to share resources from organizations across the country that are working towards building AI literacy. And so, in an effort to provide a platform and a stage and an opportunity for people to learn from all sorts of voices across the country, we want to make sure that professional learning opportunities are available to teachers from all sorts of organizations. And so, also on the AI Literacy Today website, you'll find a section for PD resources and an opportunity to submit asynchronous PD resources. These are workshops, webinars, conversations that you're able to share with teachers to help them understand AI, build their own AI literacy, understand the effects that the technology is having on classrooms. You'll find a ton of examples of P that was ran last year as well. As part of the submission, we asked that you just kind of provide the structure, audience, learning objectives, and a general description of the session that you're able to offer. And that the session recording will be shared on the website for the entire week of AI Literacy Day, and for a couple weeks afterwards as well. We want to make sure that these resources are open source and available to teachers across the country, to learn not just about how to use specific tools, but generally how to build their own AI literacy for themselves and for their students. The link is here for you to submit the PD resources. You could also kind of find other ways to engage with AI Literacy Day on our website, ailiteracyday.org. And as always, feel free to ask questions and reach out to us if there's any clarification that we can help with.
Awesome. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, we're really excited for you all to join this conversation today and also your enthusiasm about AI Literacy Day. So yeah, please do reach out if there's any questions or anything's unclear for you. We want to make sure that everybody can participate in AI Literacy Day at their comfort level and their availability. So now I'm going to talk through hosting an event for AI Literacy Day and why local events matter. So AI isn't going away anytime soon. Engaging your community, strengthening these connections, and creating an engaging space for parents, students, and community members to learn is the goal here. So types of potential events. Host a family-centered event to engage parents and children. You can host a professional development session in your district. You can host a workshop, a panel, a town hall. There really is no too small or too large of an event to host on AI Literacy Day, but we do want to make sure you feel well supported in that. So here are some best practices for hosting an event. It's January. I know this is happening on March 28th, but it's already mid-January, and you should start your planning now. Start identifying stakeholders and speakers and find a place to hold your events. Knowing your audience. Who do you want to talk to? Is it educators? Is it families? Is it all students? Having an idea of who you're talking to and what you want to talk to them about, and where, more importantly, where their base knowledge is, will ensure you have a really successful event. Setting clear goals. Have a few clear ideas of what you want your audience to walk away from the event with. Make sure these are realistic and manageable. That's the key thing, right? For example, the main takeaway from your event could be the start of an ongoing conversation or giving them the tools and direction to find more information. Keep it interactive. No one likes to be talked at for a long time. That's why this webinar is particularly short. Incorporate audience participation during the event. Keep it accessible, not only so that everyone may join and learn, but that people with a base level of knowledge can gain something from the event. And promote your event. Get the word out on your event. More on this in the next slide. What support you can expect from us. So in addition, we definitely think that you should share on your social media channels, contact local reporters, send a newsletter. And then there are certain ways that we as AI Literacy and National AI Literacy Day will support you. So we will be listing, if you're running an event, we'll be listing your event on our interactive map on our website. We'll be sending you what we're calling a local event toolkit with graphics, templated press releases to use to share with local media, draft invitations, the works. We'll also be sending you social media promotion, and we'll be connecting you with other organizations who might be doing events in your area. I'm not seeing, so that's it for our presentation. I'm not seeing any questions in the Q&A. I know this was really short and sweet. So moving through on this, but if you do have anything, please do reach out to us. Please go to our website. There's an email on there to contact us for any questions. We're also on social. We're on LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest. Most importantly, save the date for March 28th, 2025, and go to ailiteracyday.org to join our mailing list. All right, that's it, y'all. Short and sweet. Hope everybody has a great Monday, and we'll be in touch. Happy AI Literacy Day. Thanks all.